I just uploaded my most recent episode. But I didn't skim through it once because I'm yapping and I'm yapping to cope right now because I'm beginning to get a little bit paranoid. But in this episode, we will be talking about my let me retie my hair. My 2026. Why is it like so dark? Let me do my hair down so it's like different from the other video. I hate how um I hate this length of hair. It probably is the worst length of hair, but let's just pretend. Maybe I shouldn't have my hair down, but maybe I should. I washed it. It should match. It should dry. um, what was I gonna say? Oh, 2026. I'm just looking at my Pinterest. Let me turn the brightness down. I'm just looking at my Pinterest to Spark because I have a board called This Is My Year. I was kind of tired of having a a board for every year, 2025, 2024, 2023. So I just created, what is that? Oh, it's that. Maybe I am a little paranoid, and that's okay. Um, in 2025, I mean, girl, I need to just gather my thoughts for a second. Um, she is egg. She's giving egg. She's giving boiled. So I decided that I was going to do a board called This Is My Year instead of 2025 20 because I want everything on one because I it's more concise, less messy. The vibes get it, they get it, you know. I kind of want the same thing every year anyways. Um First things first, the first thing that kind of comes to my mind is that I really just want to be in the sun. I really just want a really nice summer. I'm in the southern hemisphere, which means summer is from kind of November to March, and then it's autumn in my birthday in April. So that's kind of the summer. So in the beginning of 2025, I want to get a tan line. Like, let me show you this one image that I'm like, that's me. I want my freckles. You can't tell because this camera quality is just so good. Um, I have freckles all over my face. Maybe if I get closer, you can't really see. But I have freckles all over my face. I really want to like just accentuate the freckles. The more freckles I have, the more pretty I feel because it brings color to my face and it's kind of like sun-kissed. I want to be sun-kissed, but I also want tan lines. Like I want, can you even see that? Oh, low-key wish I was editing, but hello? Hello? No. Okay, anyways, I just really want some tan lines and having tan lines will be really cute, but that's an aesthetic goal that I want. I want to be the actual goal is that I want to be in the sun, having a nice summer. I want to go on hikes. I want to go to the beach more often. My sister goes to the beach every week. And me, little old me, I live too far from her to hop on a ride. I don't have a car, so I can't really like go there myself. I wanna I just want to be in the sun more. I want to be outside. I want to be out this December. I want more freckles. I just want to have fun. I want to, I think that's my biggest goal in 2026 is to just have fun so bad. I just want to like let go and have fun. Meanwhile, it's the year I'm starting my first year of getting my bachelor's, so I don't know how accurate that's going to be. Oh, sorry, that was rude. Secondly, I want more girlfriend time. As in like friendships, not I don't have a girlfriend, I have a boyfriend. So I really just want to spend more time with my friends and like I don't want to get drunk. I don't want to have to be drunk to spend time with them. Like I want to be able to go out for dinner and have a drink maybe. I want to do vision boards together. I want to bake together. I want to go on hikes together. I want to video call. That's a big thing. I want to video call. I'm so bad at video calling. I just want to be good at it. I just want to video call and keep in touch with people a lot better. I'm a good texter, somewhat. But I just need to call people, especially family members, a lot more often. I visit my family like once a month, but it is something I want to be doing a lot more often is calling. Um, Another thing is school. I want to focus a lot on school and like not lose sight of why I'm going to get my bachelor's. Not losing sight in why I chose this course and why and the passion. I think most importantly for me is that I will not let this degree destroy my passion for why I love psychology and art history so much. Literally, psychology and art history is me. That's why I believe in spirituality so much, is because I was feeling lost for a very long time. And then in my previous video, I touched on my health journey. Simultaneously, while going through my health journey, I re found myself, I was feeling very lost. I really found myself in spirituality again. In 2020, I gained a lot of, when I say spirituality, I don't mean God or um anything like that and prayer. I mean like self, like like chakras, meditation, the moon, incense and cleansing and energy work and yoga and all of that stuff really has something in my heart. And unfortunately, for people who are religious, that is just what works for me. That helps me feel like I'm in tune with the divine. Okay? I'm no hate here at all. But I believe in spirituality so much because I was feeling very lost and I wanted guidance. So I started journaling every Friday, like deep journaling. And I truly, like, I didn't expect it. Again, it wasn't like I'm gonna find myself. It was just came to me like, I'm feeling like this because of this. What must I do? Literally what I was talking about before. I'm feeling like this. I want to feel this, but what do I do to get there? And I think realized I was feeling lost and I don't have a purpose. I mean, everyone has a purpose. I was feeling very lost and I knew I had passion in me and I knew I wanted it to be directed. I wanted to direct my passion. I knew I loved art. And I think I just decided, you know what, in order to feel and get to this passion, I'm not gonna go there if I don't just take that risk of taking that course that might not help me get a lot of money, like arts history. So then I go to arts history, and love and behold, they have arts history and psychology um, in one degree. So I don't know if I'll actually be getting separate degrees. I know there are separate modules, like it's not art history linked with psychology, it's separate things. I don't know if I'll be getting two bachelors or if I'll get a bachelor, like the piece of paper will say art history and psychology. But I think it's perfect because for a while I wanted to study psychology, but it didn't feel right. And that's why I believe in divine timing. Oh my gosh, literally, divine timing is perfect because I trusted an intuition. I trusted my gut. Don't study psychology just yet. It is not the right time. The one thing I didn't want to do is pay for a course and put energy into a course that I would inevitably hate and regret. I did not want to do that. I wanted to be almost 100% sure this is the course and this is the life I'm going to have. before I put in my finances and energy into it. Um, and everything kind of just fell into place. It just happened. Like, it was just, I didn't take, I was literally, I was so close 2 years ago to taking a visual multimedia course, which is the act of making art. And I didn't do it because something didn't feel right about it. It didn't feel 100% me. And then, with 2 years of reflection, these years of reflection, I came to the conclusion it's actually the history of art that I love. And I actually want to work in a museum, on a gallery, and art curation, and um, exhibitions, and auctions. And that's the type of work I want to be doing. Anyways, divine timing. I really want to focus on why I am getting this bachelor in these courses. I want to, another goal linked to studying is, as well as reminding myself why, I want to make sure that I do, as well as studying hard and quality learning, I do want to make sure that I remember to enjoy it. The one of the many joys about living and being alive is learning. Oh, I miss learning. I miss learning so much. It is one of the biggest things that truly I miss from high school is stimulation of the brain. And I am one that, I maybe online school is not the best, but I needed it like provided to me. If if I go on YouTube and type in art history, I don't trust the sources. I don't trust, it's not interesting. It's gonna take forever for me to find interesting. If I have an education goal, that is very stimulating to me. If I get an award, a degree, if you know what I mean, at the end of it to say you have a bachelor's level of education in this thing, I will. Anyways, I just want to make it aesthetic. I want to remind myself that I want to enjoy it. I like no one is not a lot of people have the privilege to study, and I, for those 5 years, I didn't have the privilege to. Why am I gonna cry? I didn't have the privilege. Why is this thing darker now? For a long time, I didn't have the privilege to study. I don't have my parents' financial help because that's just the economy we live in. Unfortunately, it's something I'm gonna have to do. I do have help from my sister, because I have an amazing family. She said she will help me wherever I need it, but that's not my goal in life. My goal in life is to to do it myself, and I will accept help when I need it. And I can acknowledge I probably will need a lot of help, but unfortunately, I didn't have that privilege of financially being able to study. I mean, registration fees, I'm from South Africa, so rand is our currency. Registration fees are probably like 7 grand just to get in the course. Then you still have to pay like another 15 grand throughout the year. That's a lot of money when you're earning like under 10K a month, and you can't get a job over 10K a month without getting a degree. So you're kind of stuck. There comes the risk. So that's literally where I am at right now. So what I was going on about was that I kind of just wanted to remind myself that not a lot of people have the privilege to study. So I took it upon myself that to make an effort to make it aesthetic. I want cute books. I want a cute laptop. I'm gonna make it like I'm gonna prioritize enjoying it. I know it's not gonna be enjoyable. I'm not avoiding that fact. It will be hard work, and it is hard work, and um, I'm just yapping on and on. Okay, what else do we have here? I want to use more of Google Calendar. And that's also another thing of like aesthetic. I Sorry, I'm hearing noises. I hope that lighting's better. I don't know why this battery dies so quickly. I don't know what I was going on about. Oh, Google Calendar. I want to, like, one of the things I want to be aesthetic about is that I want to use Google Calendar. And I love using Google Calendar, but my schedule doesn't call for it right now. I don't have things that I need to schedule for, you know? Whereas when I'm studying, I'll be able to schedule, okay, this course study at this time, this is your exam for this course, psychology, whatever, whatever. At this lecture, go through this lecture that time. I want to move my body a lot. In 2026, I want to move my body exponentially more than I am right now. I want to go on hikes. I want to go swimming on the beach. Like I said, the beach. I want to do yoga. I want to be more spiritual, in tune with my body. I want to be fit. Like, I don't want to have, I mean, I would love to have abs, but that's not my goal. My goal is to quality of living. I want to be able to walk up the stairs without puffing and puffing. And I've kind of already got on that. It was this year's goal to begin my health journey, and it has begun. So there we go. I want to be outside more. I want to what's the word? I want to touch more water, touch more grass, see more sunlight. I want to get back into art, therefore the artistry. But I want to start doing more art, creative. It doesn't even have to be physical painting art. It can be stuff like this. I just want to create. This is not creative. This is just an output. I want to be able to, what's the word? Release what's in here. And if that happens to be painting, if that happens to be yapping, then it does, okay? Why is the light so bad? Is it better on or off? It's literally the same off. Okay, let me talk. Um, I want to live life to the fullest. I don't know what that means to me. I don't know what that entails for 2026, but I want to say yes to a lot more things. I mean, good things. Like, I'm not going to say, yes, let's go drinking till 2 a.m. I want to try and avoid doing that, but I want to try saying yes to more things. If there's a job opportunity that comes up, I want to explore it instead of just say no because it's scary. If, um, uh, I don't know. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. I want to be on my influencer grind, girl. I'm going to be getting an iPhone. I want to focus on Kate Grace. Me. My influencer. I'm not an influencer. I don't want to be an influencer. I just want to be on my grind about this stuff. I want to be more consistent. I'm very consistent right now. I want to say very. I'm semi-consistent on TikTok. If you want to follow me on TikTok, it's a Walkwood Turtle. That's AWAKARD Turtle. A Walkwood. Because Awkward Turtle was taken. And don't grind me on that name. It was the Instagram handle I wanted when I was 12. I wanted Awkward Turtle because I really loved turtles at the time. Sorry, like I said, there's mouse in the roof. Um, yo, first-hand experience. Anyways, that really took me off my K. I want to do a lot more spirit. Y'all had to have heard that. I'm just gonna pause for a second. I can't believe it's already been 19 minutes of me just yapping about nothing. So I'm just gonna do this because there needs to be some sort of lighting. Else no one's gonna watch this anyways. But oh, that's a window. Yeah, it's still recording. Okay. This is gonna be annoying because I'm gonna have to go like this for my camera and me my. Let's just stay in the dark, guys. Moods. Maybe I can do this. Oh, backlight me. Oh, that didn't work. She's a little stubborn. Oh, okay, it's fine. Anyways, I want to be on my influencer grind. I want to be posting more on TikTok. I want to be more active on YouTube bad because I want to just have a community and I feel like posting on YouTube is fun. Also, it's really quirky. I want to get paid, girl. I did TikTok live once and I've gotten 50 rand from being on live. Guys, do it. If you can go live on TikTok, do it. And be interesting because people are just gonna give you money for nothing. But if you can go on TikTok live, that it's really fun, guys. If you are, I was doing karaoke. It was really fun. I'm a vibe, believe it or not. I wanna have a community like I like, oh, I want money and I want subscribers. It's because I want a community. I want to have what those people have where they where you're talking to people. Like I right now I know, oh, only probably like 10 to people are going to see this and probably, oh, no one's actually going to watch the entire thing. I would love to have people that would watch the entire thing and care. Like I feel like I'm destined for bigger things than being unknown. I feel like I'm destined for something bigger than being just any old citizen. I dream not to be famous, but to I think is to have an effect on people because this is gonna sound really weird, but I saw this TikTok. Okay, don't judge me. I saw this TikTok that said, give advice if you've ever survived depression, give advice in the comments below. And I was like, you know what? I'm a serial commenter. I love me a comment. I love commenting. I have no shame in my comments. I will comment, and you will find me on almost every single TikTok I repost with a comment. Um, but I basically said something and apparently it touched a lot of people in their hearts, and it said something along the lines of, again, I feel like I'm gonna cry because it means so much to me. um uh, Let me read the comment. Just give me a second. uh, I don't know why I'm crying, girl. Hang on, just give me a second. So many people have replied to this comment. Okay. So it says, to people who have survived depression, what advice would you give people? What, excuse me. To the people who have survived depression, what advice would you give for the people who are? I think that basically means, anyways, I don't know how to explain. I said in my comments, go outside and be depressed in the sun. Be depressed lying on the grass. Be depressed swimming. Be depressed on a walk, and allow yourself to be depressed. Eventually, you'll just be in the sun, just be lying on grass, and just be on a walk. And within 5 hours of that comment, I have nearly 10,000 likes and 63 replies. And a lot of people are saying, thank you, I needed to hear this, or this is really good advice, I'm gonna try it, or a lot of people are just saying it's like probably one of the best advice, probably the best advice they've heard for depression. And that's why I want to have followers, is because I want to influence. I want to help people. That's literally my dream in life, is to help people. And if I can take away anything around the world, I I would love to help. Oh, so if you've put this on because, oh, just hang on, I'm a friend. Hang on for my crash out. Let me just reply to my friend really quickly. Okay. Basically, I was on about how I want to help people and how I want a community so bad so that I can spread love and joy and happiness. And honestly speaking, I want more money so I can do more good, so I can get my loved ones gifts for Christmas. Because right now, I'm broke as fuck. And I really just want to be able to um show the people at work who help me. I want to get them a Christmas present. I want to be able to buy someone a chocolate just randomly. I want to be able to not I want to be able to pay for my sister's meal instead of her paying for me. It says me when I'm getting a tattoo. Hey, girls got priorities. I really also just want to be creative, and that's the struggle in this economy is that you want to do things for yourself, but also someone like me, you just want to spread and be happy, but it's hard. Um, but anyways, the whole point is that I want to be able to do good things in life, and I would love a platform to do it. And this is so weird because probably no one is ever gonna see this, and probably the only people who are gonna see this is my sister and my friends. But hi guys, thank you for the support. But I just want to be able to have a platform, so an an authentic platform. I don't want a platform where people are gonna be not knowing who I am and what I stand for. I want to be very loud about who I am and what I stand for. Anyways, that took a turn. Um, I want a community. I want to journal more. I want to have a laptop bag, but not like a back. I want to have like a tote bag to have my books and my journal and my laptop and a bunch of stuff like that in it. Um, I want to save a bunch of money, but it's going to be difficult, but I can do it. And that's about it. That's kind of it, guys. I've got nothing more to say on that. Obviously, I ended the video. Obviously, I ended the video crying, but that's kind of more I wanted to say. So, if you loved me and you loved watching this video and you align with me, please follow. I'm gonna be trying posting more. I really just felt like yapping tonight, and yapping with kind of like no consequence because yapping, sending a voice note to a friend is kind of like, oh, it's kind of like very vulnerable. Whereas right now, I'm just recording a video and pressing post, and whoever sees it, you know. I can't control that. Whoever sees it is meant to see it, and if it's cringy, I actually don't care. I really don't care if this is cringy. I don't care. Honestly, it's who I am. I am cringy. So what? Love you. Bye.